Good day. This is Chuck Cameron from OCTV. I'm sitting here in our offices, which may or may not look the case, and I'm talking with Cindy Wright and Debbie Somerville. Cindy, Debbie, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
We're happy that you're here. I hear tell there's an event coming up on the 9th of November over at your church. Tell us a little bit about this event, would you?
Go ahead.
We're having our 4th annual Veterans Dinner, so November 9th, that's a Saturday. And truly the theme of it is just honoring our veterans in our community.
Yeah.
So we look forward to it every year. We usually have around 250 to 270 people, so we're hoping for that again this year.
Right.
And it's just a grand time to love and honor our vets.
So why does the church do something like honoring veterans? What did this grow out of?
Well, we've had a veterans ministry at our church for probably 16, 18 years. It started with 3 people, and it's just kind of growing. And right now our leadership is probably 25 members, maybe 20, 25 members
That's
meet
growth.
every month, and that's just the leadership part of it. When we have our events, then our church has always been great of volunteering and stepping up to the plate and helping out. But yeah, we're truly just want to do something for our veterans in our community.
So this is an afternoon or an evening? Or what are the hours of this event?
It starts at 4
Okay.
on Saturday the 9th, and it runs till 8 o'clock.
Yep. Yep. Doors open at 4.
Yes.
Okay. So if I'm not a vet, do you keep me out at gunpoint or anything like that?
Go find a vet.
Okay, go find a vet. Good answer. Go find a vet. I'll bring my brother, although he is dead. Yeah.
Oh.
So veterans can come and non-veterans too,
As
as a guest?
as a guest.
Okay, got it. So this is to honor vets.
Yes.
Okay. So
Definitely.
how much would it cost me if I found a vet and brought him?
It's free.
Free. Oh, I like that. I like that. So people come. Tell us a little bit about the evening. What does it look like, and is there food or anything? Sometimes vets like to eat. I've met several,
Yeah,
and they do enjoy eating.
Yes. Well, this year we're doing a little bit different than the years prior. We're having it catered.
Ooh.
And Cindy worked with a caterer to make sure that everybody would be happy with all the different selections. And I'm going to go out and hit the trail at bakeries and get donations for dessert. So,
Yeah, we're going to have chicken. So chicken and baked chicken and Swedish meatballs, noodles, mashed potatoes, mixed vegetables, grilled, salad, rolls, beverages, and dessert. Yeah. So
Like a very nice meal.
yeah.
do you have any requests for a type of dessert? People have been giving me all sorts of ideas.
Apple
Apple pie.
anything.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah.
That's one of the number one.
Yeah.
My vote is always easy.
Okay. Good.
So while people are coming, what's going to be happening? Is there a program or anything, or do they just sit there and hum to each other at the table?
Yeah. So the doors do open at 4,
Okay.
and we have a piano player, so they'll
Nice.
kind of listen to some piano music until about 5, and then around 5 the official program will start. So we have our local VFW do the honor guard, and we have a bagpiper and Pledge of Allegiance with the Boy Scouts, and it kind of starts the program off, and then following the kind of opening ceremonies, then everybody will start the eating. And we'll have some music. Pastor Bob and Mitch Washer are playing, so people can listen to dinner music.
So while they're eating, there'll be music in the background, live music. That's
Live
kind
music.
of fun, right?
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Yep. And then we have a speaker.
Yeah.
Who will be speaking? Do we know?
Is it Warrior
Journey, the Warriors.
Journey?
Yeah.
Warrior Journey.
And the main headquarters is in Missouri, but within our group we have a woman that represents them in our ministry, and that's how we got to learn about them.
Excellent.
Yes. So
They just
have a
help-
wonderful
yeah.
Bible that they write
Yeah.
that
Really?
are mainly for veterans.
Yeah.
It's really very nice.
Yeah. And they help veterans transition.
Yeah.
That's their main kind of just being with them, supporting them, counseling them.
And she brings materials and we set up in the lobby
Okay.
for various organizations that want to help veterans and get them the information that they need.
Now you two, and you all out there watching, we have had the privilege at Oxford TV to videotape some of the event in the last several years and show it on our programs. It's so great to see. I wondered this, now that you're sitting here, I can ask you, how would a vet know about this event that honors vets? How did they get the word?
Well, through an organization like you. We put it on
okay.
Facebook, post it, anybody, any company or any business that would let us post our flyer, that it helps, and then word of mouth. It's like every time any of us are out in a parking lot, let's say, and you see a hat, you go, oh, thank you for your service. Oh, by the way, we're having a dinner, and we would love for you to come.
So do vets who come, who are thinking about coming, do they need to pre-register or something? Is there some way that they can say, hey, I plan to be there?
It's the best way to do, so we can do a head count for the food and for the prizes that we offer. And so you can call the office,
And what number would that be?
LakePoint Community Church.
It's 248-628-0038.
Got it.
Yep.
All right. And
Or-
that will show up on the screen. Okay.
Yeah.
How
And then
else?
if they have the flyer, then you do the CR code thing. Not a lot of people are comfortable with that. We understand that. And that's why they, would be great to call.
Well, community that says, not sure I want to do that. Got that? So you'll see on your screens this contact information so you folks people out there can
Please call.
register the clean, easy way. Call or go online and register.
Yeah.
I presume that's just so that catering
Great.
people know how much food to bring.
Yes. Yeah.
Got it. All right. Excellent. So what else do we need to talk about? Say somebody who came and for a veteran there's no charge. Say somebody wanted to make a donation because they thought this was a pretty wonderful thing. How would they make a donation?
Well, through the office, our office, we'll also have Cindy will be there, even though she's a veteran. We keep telling her she's not supposed to work the event. And then there's Bob Tenenbosch. He's been the leader for many years. We have a new leader, Karen Bench Collier. So through
And that we usually do put a donation box out by the front where registration is. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
donations are gratefully accepted.
Oh, yeah, very much so. That's how we do our events, because we don't take money from the church. It's all through donations.
So that pays for the food, I suppose, and the entertainment.
Speaker,
Yeah. Excellent. Good.
decorations.
Right.
Beautiful.
But the Veterans Ministry does more than these events for veterans.
What sorts of things do they do?
Well, we have a chaplain, Rob Longo.
Yes.
He's wonderful about going out, and he does find veterans that have needs.
Excellent.
And so we help them in any way we can, spiritually,
Sure.
and then also financially, as much as we can,
Okay.
because there's a lot of needs out there for veterans.
So would this be fair to say, tell me if I'm missing this, that if people out there knew of a vet that maybe doesn't know about this event, they could encourage that person, him or he or she, to call or to register online to encourage him to come to your event? Is it user-friendly? I mean, if somebody comes in that doesn't know anybody, are they going to feel kind of shy and sheepish and alone?
Oh, no.
No? Good?
No.
Why? Why would they not feel alone?
Well, first of all, we're going to have close to probably 50 volunteers, and they'll be given a lot of companionship, help them steer what they need, even those that might need, because it's a buffet.
Yeah.
That's another reason we have so many volunteers to help vets. They don't need to feel uncomfortable about, when we see them, we're going to have people at the door that if they happen to be in a wheelchair, we think of everything that they could possibly need. And we probably at times forget, and then we learn from the experience before, and then we add it to our next one.
It's funny about life at this point, isn't it?
Yes.
We thought we were pretty sharp, and then we go, We never thought about that, but now we will.
Yep.
Excellent. Anything else that we need to hear from you two ladies before we let you go?
We're just going to put a plug in for our fundraiser in the spring, the
Right.
Bolorama.
Yep.
So we don't have a date yet, but that's one of our main fundraisers for our picnic and our dinner. So,
So Bolorama, where would that be held?
Collier's Lane.
The famous Collier's
Collier's
Lane.
Lane.
I believe I've
Yep.
driven by that a time or two.
Yeah, just a time or two.
And the money that's raised goes to help.
These events.
Oh,
And then also put in the budget when there's needs for veterans.
beautiful. Okay, good. So this sounds like a good event. I'm looking forward to going and doing the videotape things with my team because it's just a great event.
Awesome.
Good music too.
Appreciate, yeah.
There's a bit of rock and roll if I remember right.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
Bob, Pastor Bob. Yeah.
And the ladies that are going to be volunteering is the Daughters of American Revolution.
Got it.
And then another group of ladies is another organization I belong to. It's called the ARC Ladies. And we go down to Kentucky to the ARC, and they want to know, how can we help your ministry? And I'm like, come on in.
We have something for you. Yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So be careful when you ask how can I help.
Yeah.
People like these two will be glad to put you to work. Is that all right?
Oh, yes. But you'll have fun.
Yeah.
We always include
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And food.
All right. Well, ladies, I thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Hud.
We hope very much that this is a good, successful event. We saw it last couple of years. It was a wonderful evening.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
We look forward to it.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
So,
you.
until next time, you get to the event. What day was it again?
November 9th.
November 9th. And what time it is again?
4 o'clock.
And you get there with a vet. Or if you don't come and have a vet, adopt a vet, right?
And it's free.
If it's free, yeah.
Yes.
It's exactly right. But come or support it in some way. We thank you much for all the good you do for people who did good for us, even if we
Yes.
don't know what they did.
Right.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Till next time, Chuck Cameron, OCTV, wishing you a wonderful day. Thanks, ladies.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Good. Excellent.